It's mid-October, and we're trying to squeeze one last trip into the season. We had a few destinations on our list, but it seemed like the snow had already claimed the high country.
All right, see you later.
We settled on a route that we had considered doing in the spring. Then there was just too much snow to try it, but now the weather was unseasonably warm, and we had a short window of perfect weather to get this one in. We're technically not done climbing, but we've reached the ridge. This trip was literally in our backyard. We were going to start the trip at a nearby lake. From there, we were just walking back to town. There is the backside of Silver. Be there in a couple days. There's the little pond we were just at. Well, we just turned off the ATV trail on a single track now. First single track we've had. This one should drop us down into Bronson Meadow, where we're gonna camp for tonight. Been a pretty leisurely hike today. Been having a good time. Soaking it in, enjoying the perfect weather. Great trip so far. Probably can't make it out, but that meadow in the distance there, where we're headed. We were just on that ridge, and we are dropping down into this drainage. Okay, so we made it down off the ridge, just crossed Ames Creek. Now we're walking the creek back down to Bronson Meadow. Bronson Meadows. We're here looking for a suitable camp now. This is it. We are kind of at the confluence of Big Creek and Ames Creek on the edge of Bronson Meadows. Second to last morning of the season. Last full day on trail for the year. Saw a moose this morning. Kind of hoping that guy would come back. Heading up this drainage today. Starting back towards home. Gonna be a great day. Bronson Meadows. Here we go. Well, we're on the Big Creek Trail. Pretty good trail. It's cool. We are heavily loaded with water. Basically, we have all the water we're going to need for the rest of the trip. We got some climbs ahead of us too. We'll see how we do. Pack is heavy. Well, we've started the real climb. I hope. It's definitely gotten steeper. I've had water the whole way. Getting views again. Getting up high. This is some steep trail. I believe we are on the top of Silver Hill. Oh, getting my butt kicked today. Great views though. This is our last bit of climbing for the day.
It was the last morning of the season, and we got an early start. We ran into some moose not 10 minutes from camp.
We camped somewhere on that hill last night.
We had about 10 miles to town from where we had camped the night before. It seemed fitting that on our last hike of the season, we were walking home.
And there's Kellogg, where we're headed. So right now we're walking the power lines, a little more direct route down into town. Pulled my calf pretty good on that first section. It's giving me some trouble, but I'll hobble my way to town here. We're almost back to town. We've made it to Kellogg.